Welcome to SuperStarcraftBros.
Lightning.
I'm Jay.
Iron Sparks.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I got a nose itch.
Well, you know, it's Friday. Friday.
It is not Friday. I'm
Gotta
not
get
acting
down
like
on
it's Friday
Friday.
because it's not Friday. I know it's going to go up on Friday, but it's not Friday.
What seat will I take?
Front seat. Because you're going to be the only one in the car driving yourself to school on Friday.
Friday.
Yeah,
It's the day after Thursday.
absolutely.
Day before Saturday.
Okay.
We so excited.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, guys, we have a pseudo lightning game for you today.
You know,
As you can tell, it's not quite under 10 minutes.
sometimes lightning likes to take its time.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Unless it's the ones that like streak across the sky and then zigzag like a tree branch.
Mhm.
Those ones are scary as hell.
Sometimes you need to be more artful than impactful.
I'm sorry, but artful lightning, very scary. It's lightning with attitude. Nobody needs that. That's like lightning by Raiden. TM. Alright guys, let's get into this game. We are on Polar Night. Or if you read Iron Spike's rating, it kind of looks like Roller Night. We're taking a Roller Night. Roller. He linked the P and the O together. Sorry.
In our top 20 this we have our Red Terran Cyberpunk.
I hate punks who are on the internet.
Well, then you hate the internet. And at our
It's
bottom
pretty
spot
much
in
most of
position,
the internet.
we have our Blue Zerg Summer.
Which it feels like it right now in this room because it's a bit stuffy.
You're a bit stuffy.
I am a bit stuffy. It's warm in here. Alright, we got your standard wall off going for Cyberpunk down in his base. And of course, we have the standard expansion from Summer.
Well, you know, Summer just can't stay content with itself. It has to try to bleed onto all the
But
other
hasn't
seasons.
anyone told this little hatchery that winter is coming?
Is
in
it
the
coming?
form of a bunch of cyber trolling?
Is it coming? You know what's coming in winter?
White Walkers?
Smash Brothers for the Wii U.
Why do I have to wait that long?
So they can create the optimal experience.
It better work perfectly. So you're telling me the Wii U comes out last year, right? Did it come out last year?
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So it comes out like last year. There are still no huge key games for it.
Just Wind Waker HD.
That's no, like new games. Like there's no huge
There's
new
a Mario
games.
game.
What Mario game?
The one Mario game.
You don't even know what it's called.
It's
What
they all
the
like the same
classic
name.
version? Like Luigi, Super Luigi Brothers, and like that.
No, the
I
one.
want a new game.
The one with the cat suit.
Yeah, that's like a standard Mario game. I mean, I love Mario platformers. My favorite is always going to be Super Mario 3, followed by Super Mario for the Super Nintendo. But I want a new game. I mean, you have this amazing touchpad screen built-in controller, which is quite comfortable. It's not a bad controller, but there's nothing for it.
You know what I have?
What?
The Lego Marvel game.
How's that? Is that good?
It was fun.
How do you think that Lego Undercover Cop game is? I mean,
I don't know.
Lego's pretty cool at making games.
Mhm.
Bit of micro on this Reaper now to go back to the game.
They're also pretty good at making movies.
Oh, that movie's awesome.
Mhm.
They should make a Lego movie too.
They are.
Are they?
It's already announced.
Excellent.
You know what else they're making a sequel to?
They put it in the cards for Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, there's that. There's also going to be an Incredibles 2.
I want Pixar to make new stuff.
How about,
Pixar's turning into Nintendo. All they do is make sequels.
how about Cars 3?
I never saw Cars 2.
Well, there's a Cars 3.
Did you ever see planes?
No, it was just...
Did they make
It
boats
went over
yet?
my head.
How about trains?
No.
Or did like that one train engine?
You know, I saw
wow.
something on Tumblr. You know the pizza truck from Pizza Planet from Toy Story?
Yes.
It's in every Pixar movie.
Yes, I've seen that as well.
It's even in Cars.
It is?
Yes.
When?
They showed it in
Is it
there.
like in like one of the races? Who's like he's in the back, he's got a hat on with some beards. He's like, yeah, go Lightning McQueen.
It was also in Wall-E.
I can imagine that too. So is this gonna be like the Legend of Zelda? Someone's gonna come out with an arc timeline that links all the Pixar movies together.
I think they're already working on it.
Are they?
Everything.
Does that mean
connects.
that there's gonna be the last Pixar movie is gonna be everyone dying?
Well, you know,
All the toys will go up in an inferno, and then Wally has to come in and clean everything up. That's sad. We don't mean that. We're sorry. We love
know-
Disney films.
Pixar and Disney are already great at making you feel sad.
Absolutely.
I mean,
but then
look-
they make you feel happy the
look at
moment you're... Up was a delightful movie.
Except for the beginning. They wanted to punch you in the
But-
gut at the
I
beginning,
know.
and then made you
We're
feel
gonna
good.
kick you in the balls in the beginning so you feel sad, but then we're gonna make you happy for the rest of the movie.
At least Toy Story waited till the end.
No, that was mean! Everyone's sitting in the movie theater of Toy Story 3 going, oh my god, they're gonna die. They're gonna go into the trash compactor slash, like, furnace.
Incinerator.
And they're gonna be incinerated to a pile of Toy Story dust. Just kidding!
We
Claw!
won't ruin your childhood that much.
Oh, come on. It's like Monsters Inc. Monsters University. That film was designed for, like, the 20-year-olds who grew up with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly
I
what it's
love
designed for.
Monsters University. That one is awesome too. So back to StarCraft. Which
No one
do you know
cares.
they're making a Warcraft movie?
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited.
Yep.
Now, is it going to be live action or CG?
Yes.
Now I know there's going to be CG regardless.
I think it'll be like live action.
That'll be kind of cool. I'm excited for that. Blizzard, amazing storylines. God, just amazing animation on their own right. So I'm pretty excited for a movie.
You know what I've been wanting to watch lately?
What?
You remember that Final Fantasy VII movie?
Was
it Advent Children?
Advent
I thought
Children,
it
yeah.
would be the game or
I
something.
remember renting it from Blockbuster. I was
Yeah.
not impressed.
I've been wanting to watch it because.
And then there's the Final Fantasy movie.
Yeah, I'd rather watch the Final Fantasy VII movie because I've been playing it lately.
Alright, so let's get back into the game. We got a supply block on the blue Terran.
We got a Spire, we got Banshees, we got Stim, we got another Hatchery, we got some Lings that didn't do much because there were Banshees and Hellions, and there's some Reapers who didn't really do much, but they did get a little glimpse of what's going on.
Good scouting information with the Reapers. From what I've kind of peeked in on the pros, it looks like Reaper play is getting very standard with high-level Terrans now.
Do you know the last time I watched a pro StarCraft game?
No idea.
I think it was when Maximus Black was on the main stage.
Was he? That was a good game. That was fun.
That was a long time ago,
That
too.
was a long time ago. Alright, so we got the production tab pretty much extending 30%
And we got
across the
Muta,
map.
so the Zerg's going to win.
We do have Muta, and, on the field, Hellions, Reapers, and Banshees, not quite something that's good against anti-air.
Oh my.
We got some good creep spread coming from Summer. And, this Viking who was doing a bit of Overlord / Overseer hunting has to run away because there's a queen out in the middle of the map, which is just odd on its own right.
Well, they were doing creeps right. What do you think of that Lord of the Ring game that's going to be coming out?
What Lord of the Ring game?
It's like the Shadow of...
Is it going to be an MMO?
No.
Oh.
It's like
What's it?
you play. It's like supposed to be like pre-Lord of the Rings.
Ooh, that sounds
You
interesting.
play as some guy and he like dies or something. Or
Well, that's
I don't remember though.
Alright, Muta's moving into the main base now, picking off a couple SCVs. They do encounter a Viking who gets a couple shots off. Kills one Muta. Whoa, Viking's still there. Whoa.
Well, it's because there's also fighting the
Okay.
Marines.
Marines taken out, Vikings taken out. They're really... I see one sacred missile turret to rule them all. All SEV shall worship at the altar of the missile turret.
They made a Hobbit Lego game,
They did? Yeah. Lego makes every movie into a Lego game.
as it should be.
Muta's getting whittled down. We got, Contamination?
Sure.
Yeah, Contamination thrown down on the Vespene Gas Geyser, shuts down production of that. And Muta's trying to do as much damage as possible. 4 Marines do pop out, doing some damage. Another Muta was taken out, but the Marines are now gone. So, I mean, a bit of this isn't really an attack at this point. This is just kind of harassment. Oh, it was not a Vespene Geyser. I apologize. That is a starport. Double
Same
medvacs.
thing.
Double medvacs coming out of that. Oh, Widow Mines for the get the hell out of my house.
But you know, he does have an Overseer.
Really? Really?
Yes, he does.
I thought he was going to fly them right into the other two. Alright, so the Overseer is there to scout for the Widow Mines. We got a stim on the Marines, but I think there's way too many Mutas. Now, this has given a lot of time for Cyberpunk to construct some defenses down here, and he has. He's built
Hey, look, it's a
3
square.
missile turrets.
It's almost a
Aw.
square.
How weird. Muta's heading back in. Looks like they've been reinforced.
We have Drilling Claws on the way. We have Baneling Speed on the way. We have a couple more Hatcheries on the way.
Great creep spread again. He's about halfway into the map with that creep spread. An attempted move out by Cyberpunk, not going to work too well. Mutas do poke their head in, get slapped in the face by a missile, and decide to jump back out. Though, I mean, there is only one missile turret there. They could take that base.
You know, think of all the healing powers.
Is there like a magical spring
The
over
repairing powers.
there? Oh. More Widow Mines on the map. These are going to be the great defensive counter. Oh!
Overseer.
I know. Bummer. At least put him in the mineral line. Sorry. I didn't mean to spit. Sorry. Alright, looks like the starport's finally going to get taken out. Oh, SCVs to the rescue. Can they do it? Can they repair everything?
They must have Bob the Builder in that mix.
Absolutely. He got
Do you remember
promoted.
that show?
I never watched it.
I did.
Because I was too old.
I was still kind of youngish when it first came on.
I prefer me some Blue's Clues.
That was awesome.
Paddington Bear.
What?
Paddington Bear, the little bear who always wanted porridge. That's all I remembered. And then I went, porridge sounds disgusting.
You're old. But I remember Blue's Clues.
It was on when you were little!
I have no idea what it is. I have the notebook with the chair on it.
Yes, you do. Muta's moving in now. Looks like they might be able to pick off this Vespene Gas Geyser.
Hey, we got a lot of lings on the way.
We got Lings, we got Banelings, and it looks like he's just going to try to extend the creep over to Summer's base.
Got the geyser.
We did get the Geyser going in now. We got some Stim Marines to try and push these back out. Refinery is already thrown down. And you know what I'd love to see? Just a ton of Marines, maybe a couple more Supply Depots, and some really good positioning on the Widow Mines.
They might make a new Dragon Ball series.
I tried watching Dragon Ball on Hulu. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, that cartoon's stupid. Like, it really only appeals to young kids. Alright, looks like they tried the poking again. Realized that the Widow Mines are still there. We have a nice little wall of missile turrets now. This won't knock out the mutas. That amount of missile turrets won't knock them out, but it will do a lot of damage to them.
The thing is, he spent all this money on the defenses, and he's running out of minerals, and he can't leave. So he has to do something with this, and he has to do something with it right now.
He's got a lot of Marines. These are going to definitely help against the mutas if he encounters that. But there are Banelings and Lings on the map, and holy crap, Baneling landmines. Oh! GG. GG right there.
That was pretty deadly.
Oh, landmines take out a huge chunk of the Terran army. They do clean up a couple Banelings, but here come the mutas in. And the Lings. And this is going to be a bye-bye Terran army push now. The Widow Mines do get a couple missiles off. Blast off a lot of Banelings. Bit of a backward kiting from the Marines to try and do as much damage as possible. But here come the Banelings now to mop stuff up. There is a little bit of a split up of the armies. But, there's a lot of mutas still in the air.
Exactly.
Widow Mines are reloading themselves. We do have a lot of Marines on the way. We got Medvacs getting constructed as well because a lot of them were destroyed. Out of that, we do have an expansion. A lot of mules were dropped, so this is going to give him a quick mineral infusion, but that is not going to stand. Especially with no defenses around it.
Exactly.
Marines stimmed out here now. The Widow Mine should move over to that location. They really should. And, ooh, we actually had a good attack before those Lings moved in. And, a couple Lings go down to the Widow Mines that were
already dead. But he sacrificed those. Yeah,
he absolutely did. Got those missiles already launched. That
Command Center is dead.
Yeah, it's already on fire. Blows up right now. Scan throw down to see if there's anything hidden over there. Just doesn't look like Cyberpunk has what it takes to combat these mutas. We are down to 44 supply to 157 supply.
In the meantime, we had Lings in here.
And playing Terran is depressing because,
I think playing StarCraft is depressing.
With the Zerg race, I think Protoss can do a better late game back and forth with them. With Terran, it feels nowadays, Terran has to be a quick race, kind of like Zerg. If you just look at the minimap, a ton of creep, half the map covered by creep, definitely benefits the Zerg player. He's got a ton of bases, he's up on hatcheries, he's up on minerals. It's just Cyberpunk let Summer get way too much map control.
Something Cyberpunk could have done, while he was being harassed by the mutas, try to get a medvac or two out with some Marines.
He could have done drops, yeah. And I think the versatility of the Terran race needs to be used.
It might not do a lot of damage, but it's going to bring the mutas off you so you can move out.
At the very least, you're going to pick off 2 drones, 3 drones, 4 drones, and you slow down the minerals and maybe pick off a hatchery. Because if you can pick off a Zerg hatchery, you start getting a little bit more advantage.
Yep.
Oh well. Well, guys, leave a comment down below.
Hit that like button.
Share, subscribe, favorite. We greatly appreciate it.
Send us in your replays at SuperStarcraftBros@gmail.com.
Love you guys.
No.
Yes, we do. They watch our videos. We
like
love
you.
them.
I watch our videos.
I watch them too. They watch them too. Everyone watches them. Get like a boom.
GG.